landed on Mars before us.
He was first man on Mars. Motherfucker.
Hey, what's going on? Syntell with the Intel, and we are getting ready to watch, finally, the season finale of For All Mankind, episode 10. Yeah, it's stuff all over the place regarding, gay rights, habitating foreign planets, working with your enemy, all this. It's all like coming to a head, and we finally get to see it all closed out in episode 10. Yo, thank you so much for hanging out. If you need to catch up, there'll be a link in the description for some of the previous episodes. So without any further ado, give me those thumbs up. That's how the people know you're digging what I'm giving you. And let's get started. Oh, that's probably Korean. Yep, from the dude that was on the planet. Yep. I wonder if they were first though. That's the thing. Oh, they probably went through the same sandstorm, huh? Damn. Okay. February 8th. I forgot if that was before or after. Damn. I can't imagine being stranded by yourself on a planet, just chilling. First thing you do as soon as you step foot on a new planet, you got to dig a grave. That's just telling. And you can do but just work, right? I mean, you there. Might as well do your duties. Keep you from going crazy, too. I bet he knows every word, all the lyrics. Sitting here watching a man fall into madness. At least they got it under lock and key. Oh, it's an old school gun. Look like it. What a horrible, horrible decision to have to make. I mean, you're a national hero, but stuck like that? I would have thought I was hallucinating. Wow. If you would have asked me that this was how the season finale would have gone, dealing with, somebody stranded that you don't see, you never knew was even going to remotely be there during these times, I wouldn't have seen this one coming, man.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Way to stay your ground, though. I mean, yo, get out. I'm the president. Get out my office. You got time to sit there and look at your face, get all crunched up. I feel like she's not gonna make it back, but the baby is. It would be so much more poetic if it happens like that,
I have enough fuel to launch the M-SAM for another month.
If we don't deliver the baby in the next 24 hours, both of them could die.
Damn. There's your ticking time bomb for you. There's the clock.
Oh, Kuznetsov, come in.
He got him on timeout.
They probably think he's dead. Poor bastard. Wait a second. Didn't they launch in September?
So they landed on Mars before us.
Wow. Yep. There we go.
He landed on Mars before us.
He was first man on Mars. Motherfucker.
Home? Home. Yeah. Yes. So let me go. Wait.
Oh, dang.
What was that?
You're right. We don't need words.
Yo, leave it to the Russian. Yo, the Russian's like, we ain't finna have this. Oh, and bury this so nobody could get it. Oh, okay.
Can I borrow you for a second?
Sure, I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
I'm sure the word on the block guy
we're gonna head to
already got
JSC
to
soon.
him.
Okay, go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Yep.
Both factions, big shakeups in leadership.
I believe in what we have built and what we are building, but what it needs right now is a steady hand.
Dev is like, this mother sucker right here. I brought you on. I built this. Brick by brick.
Dev, we both know that this has nothing to do with some abstract notion of togetherness.
Okay, it doesn't? So what does it have to do with then, Karen? Enlighten me.
Karen. He said it. Karen?
No, thank you.
Damn. Yo, I mean, business is tough. Sharks and vipers out there. I understand both sides. I do feel some kind of way because, you know, if I built it, you can't just be walking in here and taking my shit.
There's nothing really else if the thing still needs to fly.
Unless you stay behind. Yeah, have some people stay behind.
There is nothing.
I'm staying.
Oh, he was the first.
This is insane. You can't survive here that long. Don't do this.
Dang. Oh, man. I'm not misting up. You're misting up. Wow. You already know he's staying.
We're gonna get Kelly to Phoenix, and you're gonna have to come get us. Because we're not going anywhere. Happy Valley out.
Dang. Not even asking, just a statement.
Get me the president.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can really say in that moment.
Okay, good.
We ain't going nowhere.
Alita,
You can't get
step
out.
out.
Yeah, we need you on in your A game right now. Lock me up, but you know we trying to save lives. So I need you to.
But right now, we're running out of time. And I need you in there.
Yeah, game face, for real. I feel you on that. We could beef after this, but let's get these people home, or the baby home.
She's not going to have any guidance or navigation, so she'll have to do the rendezvous visually. Let's move.
That is a shot in the dark if I've ever heard one. Goodness. And she's pregnant to boot. Uh-oh. He got his rebel jacket
bring it
on.
in, everybody.
Looking a little disheveled a little bit.
More bases, more missions, more everything. This is only the beginning.
Yeah, but the board owns all the technology. Yeah.
People. This is not about money. This is not about any one of us. This is about all of us striving.
I don't know if they're gonna buy that. Yo, what they say about selfish pricks? Stuck them where it hurt. Ah.
That's insane.
It may be, but that's the plan. You can do this, Cal.
I mean, is there studies on pregnant women taking G's?
Where's the Queen of Darkness?
Hello, Molly.
He's like, I'm first, homie. This dude. Every time I see his face, he's got like a punchable face. I'm not saying violence is the answer. I'm just strictly saying his face looks punchable.
Karen.
I can't help this. I'm gonna say it. It's funny that a woman named Karen came and gentrified a black man's company. All right, I'm done. I couldn't help it. It's low hanging fruit. I had to say it.
Yeah, 20 years ago, I was in the viewing gallery waiting to hear if my husband was going to be okay. And now I'm down here, still,
And he's still
waiting to hear
if he's gonna be okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
Wonderful.
I'm very much looking forward to living in America.
It's gonna be an adjustment. Living in a new place.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was the cost for her to defect to the USSR. I wonder.
That's a good thing you're at the end of your career, Ed. Don't have that much to look forward to anyway.
Love her.
Godspeed, friend.
Oh man, Molly is an absolute joy.
About as tricky as flying gets. Last time I tried anything like this was back in my barnstorming days at the Topeka State Fair.
Of course she's a barnstormer. Of course. Of course.
Only way I could make a living after these fuckers killed Mercury 13.
Oh, they can't keep you away, can they?
They sure can't.
Not a chance.
Yeah. They're gonna really strap her to the top of this thing. It's just madness. I wonder if he's officially off the meds now. I think he is. I think he's gone cold turkey. Probably not even by choice. Probably just ran out.
If anyone's gonna do it,
I mean, it is your fault that everything first slipped off the ledge and went disastrous.
You got a wife and kid back home. You got your whole life in front of you. The end of discussion.
He needs some penance. He needs some, yeah.
It was a mistake.
no. I saw the numbers rising. I didn't do anything to stop it.
Tell him why. I was high.
I have to do this, please,
No.
Ed. Please, let me do this,
No.
Ed, please.
You gotta live with that.
You think I'm gonna let you fly my daughter up there?
That part. I can't even, the anger. Oh, he did very well. Cause it could have gone left. He's like, you are not about to absolve yourself with my daughter.
Flannel shirt, denim coat.
No, ma'am.
No? Okay, thanks.
God, she better get shot. I can't take it if she does. It's too much. Yo, tap the officer and be like, yo, them. Dang. Hand it over to a prodigy. Leaders come a long way.
We've only got a few minutes before the communications lag will prevent us from sending anything else up. So
Man, that's probably her last time there. But where is she going? Like, she made a deal with the Russians, so I'm guessing she's going with the Russians? Yeah, my man said you are not going to absolve yourself with my daughter. That's just right on the money. Crazy. They really have duct tape on the screen. Well, not duct tape, but tape to keep the glass together. That's how piecemealed and patched up this thing is. Wow, that's just bananas. Oh my God, I can't believe they did that. That's nuts. Absolutely nuts. I mean, we all know this is impossible, but it's still just the balls on them to be just that accurate. but it was still awesome. It's still awesome. All right, Baldwin. We didn't really give you a big farewell, so start screaming. Scream. Oh, that's a bomb. Oh shit. Wow.
Run.
Wow, there's no way. That's it. Wow.
Descent rate high. 14,000
Yo.
meters.
Wow.
8,000 meters. Descent rate excessive. Descent rate excessive.
Yo, he's the last Baldwin left. He's got to survive.
We are hearing reports of potentially hundreds of
reportedly
employees.
exploded outside the main office building at the Johnson Space Center. It is unknown how many have perished at this time.
Oh, he survived? How did he survive? I guess this is supposed to be like their version of Oklahoma City, right? When the dude blew up the federal building. I think that was in Oklahoma City. I'm at Oklahoma. But the fact that her body's still intact while everybody knee deep in NASA, like she's covered in dust and all of that, and she was inside the building, and old girl was 50 feet from the bomb and just doesn't matter though.
Who's that?
I wonder if Margo survived.
Yeah.
It would be an interesting way to save her reputation. Well, you're the new leader. What a way to get the job. Wow. You're probably going to be the new head of NASA. You know, Baldwin's going to be alive. That dude, he's just too much of an OG. Look at this. Look at this. Literally walking out of the rubble and the smoke. Yo, they don't build him like him. Him and Molly. I wish Molly wouldn't have gotten blind because she would have been dope on this Mars mission. But yeah, he's like, yo, this dude. Yeah. Yo, Eddie, no joke, boy. Dang, they kicked him out the habitat. Damn, banishment. How you get banished? Ugh. Both times when he was on another planet, he's had to deal with family loss. Well, I guess that would be like the new jail, right? I guess.
Voyagers seeking a better life had become something different.
Good for you, man. Mr. Survivor. I'm so happy you got a chance to see your people, man. See your family. Well, I know you are officially under Secret Service watch now. Because once the word gets out where you live, your privacy days are a wrap. Oh, she made it. Margo made it. Wow, it's a lot of this episode, yo. All right, hey, so there we go. We got the end. All right, let me just go ahead and get to the meat of it. The overall season I thought was really good. It was a lot of fun. I mean, they definitely took a lot of chances and a lot of risks. This episode, it's entertaining. I will say that. I was very entertained. I do think it jumped the shark on a lot of things. And I know sometimes we have to like turn our brain off in order for the entertainment to like really, get us to that space, right? But one of the things I really loved about this show is that it didn't like use like pseudoscience, like say science fiction projects like Star Trek, or even further pseudoscience, or there are no pseudoscience because it's all fantasy when you're thinking about like Star Wars. I talked about earlier in previous episodes how there's some examples of sci-fi science fiction television that like really hold closer to a truer narrative. And one of my favorites was like The Expanse, right? Because it didn't try to use pseudoscience, even though it's still science fiction. And I thought this is in that same realm. And it is. It's not I thought. But I felt that they jumped the shark a little bit with some of the stuff in this last episode in particular. Them coming up with 2 days to put together the rocket to shoot Ed and his daughter into space and launch them to so accurately that she just flew into the door. That's, yeah, I mean, but I understand you got to wrap it up for the sake of entertainment. It can't be realistic, right? Because that just wouldn't make sense. It just doesn't go down like that, right? What's her name? Karen, standing like 50 feet from the bomb. But her body is like still intact. Like there would have been like nothing. But you can't just kill off a character without giving them a proper goodbye and a proper send off, right? Stuff like that. It's more for entertainment. You have to like turn your brain off and kind of like let this happen. As much as I love Molly, and I do, Molly's awesome. She's probably one of my favorites. Blind woman leading a bunch of people out of the rubbish, out of the blown blast zone. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Like there's some stretches. There's some stretches. It's not so distracting that it makes me not want to watch the series anymore. It doesn't turn me off like that. But this particular episode in particular is just like, come on, like they really strapped a pregnant woman to the top of a rocket and shot her. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all. It's just, I like Kelly as much as the next person does. I think she's done a really good job as an actress, but like they really like women have been known to give miscarriages from accidentally falling, and you talking about putting a pregnant woman and having her take like 10 G's for a consecutive long period of time, and she's already like breech birth. Like it's just a little tough to swallow. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yes, I liked the episode. Yes, I was entertained, but I wouldn't be a good reactor if I was like, I feel like, not everybody might have gotten their just desserts. Like Margo, like I like Margo too, but let's be for real. Like she gave up secrets. It was treasonous, and she got the pass, which is cool because, before she went out, she made sure, she did good by Sergey and everything, and, made sure his family was hooked up. Escaped the bombing, and it was a good way of like covering it up. I'm with that. I think the funniest part is who the loser is and all of this. Poor Dev. Dev had a vision. Grassroots, built it up, built all of it brick by brick. And a literal Karen was like, "This is my company now." It's just, I can't not laugh at that. The gentrification of Helios was absolutely priceless. That's funny. And then she hit him over like, I mean, they're your employees now, but what they gonna eat? No. Well, tell them about the money. Why you got all these grand plans and all that. And that was it. That took all the wind out of his sails. He was defeated after that. I don't know how the relationship with Ellen is going to work. But you know what? I think what the story is trying to tell us is that it doesn't matter, right? You speak your truth and then you go into the world come what may, because, her lover is about to enter a world of your privacy is a wrap. You are now infamous, so I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know how that works because she's still technically married, whether, who she chooses is who she chooses, but she's still technically married. And then we still don't know what the fallout is going to be from her party as a result, if they do have an additional season past this. I'll say a spot of joy that I actually enjoyed more than I thought was the Korean astronaut / cosmonaut. I'm not sure what the exact term is. And his whole thing, and being the first too, that was great too. It's like we went through all of this through the first 3/4 of this season, all for naught because somebody else was first. And it's like one more added burden because you have to think about what it takes to feed that person. We also don't know like what happened to the Mars crew, right? Because we go to 2003. I think we left 1995 all the way to 2003, and 8 years have passed, right? So we don't know if they survived or not. You know, we don't know how Margo is still associated and affiliated. Is she like working full blown with the Russian program now? You know, but I am curious to see what's going on with the Baldwins. Like the Baldwin family is just cursed. Yo, and then it's what's crazy is not even just Karen survived. Like old dude that ran away, like from the time she said run to the time the bomb went off, like he'd have been done too. It'd have been, yeah, that'd have been nothing enough. And he just came back like unscathed. Just what a dummy. What a weak dude. Just trash. That dude is just trash all the way around. If anybody deserved to die, it was him. Just tainted the family name like that. Oh gosh. You know, another person that came around that I ended up liking was the leader of the Russian cosmonauts that were on the moon. You know, he didn't have a whole lot of lines, but the things that he said, it really hit the mark when it should have hit the mark. Like when he stole the North Korean astronaut's gun. That was fun. And then the knowing look that he gave when he was picking up Baldwin, because he knows that, you know, Baldwin is just not that dude to just die. You gotta like go out of your way to kill this dude. And then like, yo, they put Danny in timeout. They put him in Martian timeout. It's like you can't even live here with us. But it would be kind of tough to live with everybody because everybody's got to hate you. This is all your fault because you was busy getting high. Oh yeah, you can't stay with us. So they sent him back to the old spot, which is just horrible. Made him think about it. You know, maybe we'll get some backstory regarding that. We don't know if there. I feel like there should be an additional season because I feel like I need some closure with some more people. We may not. You know, this could potentially be the last version of For All Mankind that we get. I would like to see some more clarity, but you know, we did get some send-offs with Karen. We got to send out with Molly. Not Molly, but yeah, Molly. There's only so much more you could do with Molly at that time because, you know, it just what it is. And the torch has been passed off. So as far as like the director of NASA, we'll see who that's going to be. Hey, thank you so much. Sorry I've been talking your ear off. It's just they did jump the shark a little bit. I'm still here though. I'm not going nowhere. Thank you so much for spending some time with me regarding this season finale. It's been tons of fun. Hey, if you're watching this and you need to catch up with some of the previous episodes, there'll be a link in the description. You can click. It'll be all good. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up because that's how the people know you're digging what I'm giving you. So with that being said, I will catch you next season. All right. Peace out.